Today is on Friday, it's 12th of January 2024. Today I want to speak on my negative self-traits, negative self-habits. Na ninajua these habits ziko almost common to everyone. So, niko na small list. Kwa list yangu, the first thing was mindless scrolling. But kitu yenye nataka ikuwe ya kwanza ni procrastination. Reason being, I was supposed to make this video on Tuesday, but today is on Friday. 3 days procrastinate. Nimejaribu kujiuliza like, what's the reason behind procrastination? What's the motive on procrastination? And naweza sema there is nothing, it's just laziness. Hakuna anything. The rest would be excuses, like saying maybe sina time, of which I think every one of us has enough time. So the first one is procrastination. Second one is mindless scrolling. Sai usage yangu ya simu iko around, I guess, 6 to 7 hours per day. 2 hours on TikTok, 2 hours on Instagram, and then maybe 2 hours just maybe YouTube, back and forth. Hadi kuna time I close Instagram and then I fungua tena. Siwezi sema ni addiction because I can stay without, but I think to this point I'm so much overstimulated. Like, unaweza washa, you are watching maybe on desktop or laptop, and then at the same time unatumia simu. I read an article somewhere that the more stimulated you get, the higher the probabilities of you getting bored are high. Like sahi nikaweza kuambia you stay just 1 hour without using a phone, it's almost impossible because sahi we are so much stimulated, but it's hard even to do a simple thing without touching your phone. It's even hard for me to eat without maybe watching something, saying or thinking that I don't have enough resources. So I think on the other video I spoke on this. I think at this age we almost have everything that we need. Information is out there on the internet. Everything that you need is available. So that's 3. And then there is comparison. So with comparison, I think social media, not for me mostly, but kwa age, maybe there are people that don't follow in the same category. Maybe they came from better families, or they were in better positions than I was. And then maybe at this point, wanaweza kuwa they are much ahead. And then like unaweza kuwa like, oh yeah, so and so is so lucky, ama so and so is so much ahead. But then I think with time will level everything up just by consistency, working, improving yourself daily. Eventually you are able to be at par with another person. I don't think it matters at all comparing oneself or comparing with others, because everyone has a different path. So that's easy to solve. And then the last one would be not believing in myself. So I was watching a video yesterday by First Man. Alikuwa anasema between 25 to 30, that's when like you start realizing your skill ability, ama your skill capability. But then I still think that even with less resources, with not enough skill, you can still believe in yourself more. I can still believe in myself more. Reason being, I don't see why I would say that I'm not enough, I'm not confident. It's just a mental thing, and the quickest way to believe in myself that I found out is by continuously improving myself, continuously working on my skills, continuously being disciplined to the level that I feel that nimetosheka from the inside, so externally I don't think kuna kitu inaweza kuwa kinibother. Hizi vitu zenye nimesema, all of them, they are things that I can work on just by the snap of a finger. Procrastination requires practice, and I think procrastination and mindless scrolling zote ziko related, because I think nikiangalia most of the times zenye mi procrastinate, I'm using the phone, I'm watching something entertaining, which means that niko so much stimulated to the point where I don't want to put in the work. So that's easy to solve.